Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to the Fall of the Dungeon Guardians. So last episode I left you on a cliffhanger. Because we have this holder here and I have this sword here. And we're gonna see if I put the sword in the holder, will it open up these red glowy force fields? Yes or no? Or do we need to find another of the swords because the other sword is just not good enough? We will see. Turns out we probably have to pick up the correct one. So, was a nice try, but unfortunately it didn't seem to pan out as I was expecting. So we need to find more, let's just call them willing victims, shall we? Or is this something that opens the door? I'm just gonna leave the gladiators in actually. You never know, right? Don't we get it insta snapped in position? No, that did do a trick. Just to make sure. Nope, door's still closed. Okay. So we have some sword finding to do. Okay. So initially we came from here. Let's see if we can go back to the beginning, because there was a side room where a secret... Well, see, there was a button there. And when I pressed the button, a door opened to the side here. Hey. It's the locked door there. So I saw the shadow moving, I assumed it was on that side. Oh, it's pretty speedy. Also, closed door, closed hallway. Let's assume this is just a timing thing, so we have to be quick or... We have an issue. Right, so there's something armor there. Okay, this is just a secret room with armor. Wow. I was assuming this was going to be something way more spectacular with boss fights or stretches of the level. But this is just a simple gear upgrade. I wholeheartedly welcome this. It's a plate with extra agility. That's a creative combination. So, stamina and haste. And some plate armor. This should boost my defenses overall. Yes. You gain some dodge, lose a little bit of parry, but that's a similar change. Gain some crits, gain some health regen. Cool. Cool. That way. And we press the button to get out. That was pretty quick. Okay. Oh. That was an easy game. Also means that that bit is done. We can explore this. I think this is the room where we encountered the cave beast, isn't it? I think it is. What was this? Ah, just a manacle. Oh, another cave beast. So, we can take him. We can take him. Oh, there's two of them. Wow. Okay. So, one of the things that the dev added to the game is tooltips. If you hover over your characters in combat, they will actually show now what they are doing. So in this case they are using auto attack. But if I'm gonna queue these, still using the auto attack, but the moment he starts doing this and you get into this weird undetermined state, it's going to be very useful to just double check what are you actually doing. Are you casting a volley of arrows and will you consume your streak charges and things like that. So we're very happy to see those changes in the game. It's going to make combat a lot more understandable. So let's see. Casting double shot right now. You are not doing anything, so you're in between casts. Yeah, that's actually correct. Torment has just been applied. Dire Plague is queued up, but the cooldown is still kicking in, so you are currently not doing anything. You're casting Last Incantation. You are doing an auto attack. In between Thunderclap. Life is good when things work according to plan. And you are out of queued abilities. So let's switch targets and reapply the dots there. Yeah, just end up with a Shadow Ball. You can queue up more double shots. Do more of that. Just switch abilities a little bit. See if we can let's reapply the aggro. So our medic kind of stole some aggro, which is not a good thing. Good thing is that he is the one stealing it, so we can just kick him. Okay, out of queued abilities. You know what? You can do a Hellfire. Worst case, you're gonna steal aggro from these two monsters that are already pretty worn down. See, he's gonna die just in the next very soon. Just use a sniper shot after the double shot, that way we will consume the charges. Actually just fire a warning shot, because he's just gonna die. That way we do some extra damage with the sniper, and boom, they're gone. Excellent. So we grab a bow. What's on the bow? That's a lot of green things. Extra crit, hits, DPS and damage. So it will be both faster and it does more damage. We lose some agility and stamina though. That's a major bummer. I mean, 35 health. How much damage do we gain? From 15 we go up to down to 14.5. And we lose 35 health. That's unacceptable. Also dead end room. Wonder if there's gonna be a sword here. Look, it's a sword. How convenient. Guarded by some boars. I think we have all the swords now that we need to move onwards. Slightly lost, but hey, I've been here before. Interesting. So this is a puzzle of sorts. Okay. So every time we go over, okay, that's pretty cool. Loot, more loot. I like puzzles like these. Let's actually head back before there might be a timer or something that kicks in. So let's have a look. What would it be? Just loot. Also, I'm hearing enemies. Also from Sloat. Okay, so I should be safer here. So let's have another look. These are epic padded boots of the wizards. You're a wizard, Harry. Because you got these boots. Stamina, awareness, willpower and haste. And you gain everything except for some haste. That's a pretty good trade-off. And you're the only one that just has an outright gain. I mean, our medic will lose some awareness while gaining all the other things. So it's better for you. Replace level 3 boots, so that's pretty good. Also a shield, you are a shield user. Level 7, stamina, agility and chance to hit bonus. That's epic heater. You're using a buckler, so it's that's 70 extra armor, hit chance, stamina, agility. Again, lose some strength, but not gonna argue with defensive results. I mean, damage stays the same. So let's have a look. 60.3 armor. That's almost 2% armor. That's not quite bad. Parry and dodge just trade off against each other and a 40% block chance. I'm liking my increased defensive capabilities here. So let's hit quick save because we found a lot of goodies without actually doing combat. Okay, we went there. And, oh look, test dummies. We can try out our new combat capabilities. So, they are standing very nicely there, so we can just shoot all kinds of cool things at them. Let's see, armored barbarians. I think it's just armored barbarians. Yeah, tooltip doesn't change into anything, so just assume they are what they seem to be. Necroseal, Soulsuck afterwards. Thunderclap, once again, slightly weight. Probably gonna put more aggro on Thomas than I'd like. Okay, so they've turned, that means they're approaching. So we can queue up these abilities. You're already done. The moment the Dire Plague's on, we just switch targets to the usual rotate. Also, Rachel. So, there's probably gonna be an auto pause. Yes, because you ran out of abilities. You're nearly dead. That means we can just switch. Q. That one's gonna cast, so we can queue up 2 more of these, queue more of these, finish the pattern. I think these guys, Rip is the most dangerous thing they do, so next time I see a Rip I'll just kick him. Gonna be a while though, 12 seconds cooldown. And we killed the first guy, that's very nice. They haven't killed any one of my guys yet. Oh. Second dot has been applied, so we can switch again. Basically, I'm using the dot timings of my warlock as a timing to switch targets, because everybody else just nicely follows in the flow. Well, of course, the archer has his own pacing. So in this case, I can actually check. Okay, so you are doing a double shot. I didn't queue up a volley of arrows. Interesting. Because I'm way over spending on points here, so I probably just misclicked. Okay, actually, I didn't. Very creative. I overlooked this little detail with very low health. There's also, there's 2 of you. So you taunt. That means you are now instantly switched from target. I think in the back. Let's see. Yes, see you in the back there. Oh, come on. Just want to target the guy in the back. I'll just use top. And then we can say, do a warning shot. Also, kick. Then you do a warning shot that should draw all fire away from him. Also, maybe just put one of these on yourself. Then we do a Soul Eater, and then we do a Soul Suck. Yeah, let's see if we can keep you alive a little bit longer. Good thing is there's no dot stacked. All the dots are stacked on our tank, who is doing pretty good with life. So this one is gonna die. That means we can just focus all our efforts on that guy. Let's see. Boom. Okay, so it's now 1 versus 1. That means we can abandon this. Do a sniper shot. Just use up your charges and then start building them. Probably the more efficient way to approach this. And then you just keep rending. Single target, that's more efficient. Cool. Okay, we got this. So, definitely tanky. Actually have a risk of our healer now out aggroing our tank, which might not be entirely the idea. Also, why is this a dead end? This does not make sense. That looks like a button. That is a button. Ooh, is that a wizard staff? Epic Sylvan Staff of the Magician. I'm slowly getting better at finding these things. So yeah, you were my staff user because you had the book and wand. So that makes you the logical. Wow, 10 extra awareness. Bunch of extra haste. Oh, 9 stamina. That's painful. Extra DPS and damage though. Let's see, 17 HP. 19 HP. So triple that and we go from 51 healed to 57 healed. That's 6 extra hit points with every soul suck. Also last incantation, 136 instead of 120. That's 16 extra health. Let's see, this is 50 versus 44. So definitely a major boost to the damage output. On the other hand, I really like my monk healer Necro Dude. Let's go with Necro Dude. To be a bit sturdier, since he does tend to take a lot of aggro. On the other hand, if we heal, then there's maybe less need for absorbing it, because you can just heal better. Right, for now, let's go with this. This is not, the old staff is not an upgrade for the Warlock, since I will lose a whole bunch of awareness. We'll gain some stamina, but I will lose a bunch of awareness, so that's going to be damage lost. So let's put this one down here, and because we are massively overburdened, let's drop something like the shield. That's pretty hefty. The old bow is pretty heavy. Crossbow is probably pretty heavy. Yeah. Another couple of things that are pretty heavy. Boots. See if we can just get the worst things off. Another rope. Okay, so we got some slack now. Okay, so any more things that look like buttons while I'm here? Would be nice, a secret area inside of a secret area, right? Probably not. Well, this is pretty good preparation for a potential boss fight. We've already been there. But sometimes it's very convenient to get lost in a very dark level. Also, staircase up. This is not a button, even though it looks like a button. I already plundered that. Yeah, there was one of the... This was with the skeleton mages. This is where one of the gladii was hidden. Okay, so we've been here, that's good. Backtracking in the dark without a map. We didn't have the map, right? No, I didn't have the map. So we go back up. At some point I will get back to something I recognize. Yeah. Okay, so we had... Wait, I came out of there and there was this broad exit that's not there now. So did it come from a different angle? Yes, okay, it came from a different angle. So this is then, yeah, and this is where the cloud trap was. This is where the clouds are. Okay, so... Will this be... You know what? It's almost 20 minutes. Great. I already left you hanging once, right? Let's not do it again. So, Gladius. Okay, so slaves came out. We can deal with slaves. Cast a volley. Torment dire. They're just slaves. You can follow with Hellfire. Oh, this one actually locked behind us. So, interesting. Might be that there's multiple segments, and that way the next area will have to gather more things to open up different configurations to open up the other portals. Just gonna get a bit longer than expected, but we'll see. Okay, so let's focus on the fight at hand. Let's not get too distracted by hypothetical future situations just yet. Here we go. And you guys die. Actually, that cloud disappeared as well. I wonder if there's going to be a test of endurance of some sort. Okay, let's actually do this without using mana. Just build no more charges. You just do sustained attacks. I see. Okay, so I killed something, something came out. Yeah, okay. We killed him, good. And we can switch and rain of arrows and double shots. Put out a torment, do some healing. Also, you actually are getting aggroed. I don't like that. Both targeting Nozzle. Okay, let's do thunderclaps before rending. Yeah, you're dying, you're not actually there. Also, you put that incantation on yourself. It's almost wearing off anyway, and you don't need the massive amount of overhealing. Okay, so one dead, one nearly dead, another group coming in from the side, so that means we need to finish this. Let's not AoE this, let's actually just sniper you to the face. Rend, heal. Actually, we can undo the heal and then queue up more heals. That way, the last incantation will actually kick in on yourself. Okay, so that one is dead. That means we have our full attention. I'm gonna wonder if another group is gonna spawn from there while we are in this fight. But so far, they're slaves. They are easier to deal with. So I might be in a corner. I might be flanked, but I can handle things just fine for now. Okay, we do it like this. Put the torment out. Actually, just go all out with Hellfire. That's might be better, because the dots don't really have the time to tick through. Thunderclap. It's still on cooldown, so we kind of have to rend here. Yeah, see, he's dead. Just keeping an eye out for what happens. Switching targets a bit. Okay, another group. That's another barbarian slave. 2 barbarian slaves even. Okay. I wonder if this is a test of endurance or if they just keep spawning until I do something. That's both options are completely valid. Oh, sorry, that one died. Yep. So just stop with the ranged stuff and just do a couple of single shots. You keep healing. Dot is still there. Let's see. Rachel is AoE. That means the left flank is gonna start attacking the warrior rather than him. So that's gonna be a bit of a better situation as well. Yes, I know, I'm being flanked. Can't really do much about it now. We killed him. That means we can switch targets. Also might mean that something's gonna spawn again from the side. We'll just have to see about it. Let's see. Yo. Actually, I only need one of these, and then we can do a volley, and then we can go back to double shots. Let's see. Hellfire is still busy, so let's just queue up a torment. Don't think this one is gonna have the time to wear out, so there's no point in actually casting it. Right, so we're out of things to cast. Let's switch targets then and cast it on that as well. Okay, so I was wondering if I could go through, but no, they just reappeared. I figured I might get lucky or something, but unfortunately not. Okay. Let's continue testing the theory then that it is all about just outlasting a whole bunch of slaves. I mean, probably a reason they're slaves. I mean, they're reasonably easy to deal with due to the low life and all that. Also, that one is wearing off. Put the heal seal back. Actually, for now, just don't even bother with the heal seal. Just heal yourself, buddy. The warrior can do this. This is gonna be a nice AoE. So that means the archer is gonna be taunted. Okay, this one is gonna bleed out a little bit. Okay, let's do a hellfire. It's gonna be fun. There's a lot of guys around me. Okay, focus. Probably got enough. It's going. Okay, you're dead. We can switch again. Good. Also, our healer has fully healed, which is good. Okay, so wait, there's no point in doing a thunderclap first because it actually has a cooldown. Silly me. These two guys. I'm currently casting a volley of arrows. Okay. Okay, so they do keep coming out. So what if you take out a sword? Will that prevent them from spawning more and maybe just preserve one of those things? I don't know, this puzzle leaves a lot of guesswork. Because you have no solid clues and slowly my mana is dwindling, so I'm starting to get slightly worried. Okay, got him halfway down. So, same old, same old. Just keep shooting. Just switch to shadow balls there, easier to shoot. Alright, might as well put some healing back on you. Okay, that's one. Switch to the other guy. Then AoE is just gonna finish him. It already did. Okay, aggro is back on the healer. Not quite what I want. We can't rage yell yet. Thunderclap's about to go. You just keep sucking souls out, and overflow heal is gonna help there. Okay, we killed him again, so we can switch back. So, is that an effect of one of my guys, or is it related to the swords? I don't know. Just gonna pick up the swords as I get near them. See how this works out. See, more spawns. What is up with this? I mean, there's no way out. They just walk through the flames, so now I can't go through the other side, presumably. Okay. Or maybe I should go to the other side as well and just remove them again. It's really, really hard to... But basically anything I assume can be right. I don't have enough information to make a logical deduction here. which is the kind of puzzle where I'm least comfortable with. Okay, we lost a healer. That's never a good thing. Okay, out of abilities to cast. He's gonna die anyway. Yep. Okay. Reinforcements have already arrived. Dang, they just keep to the side, so I can't actually advance that way. I need to push through. Almost an AoE, that's gonna work out pretty well. Hellfire is just queued up as well then. Wait, what? Wait, I'm not a fan of what's happening here. Killed one, still 5 remaining. So, moving from my initial position did cause more enemies to appear. Wonder if that's a sign that I'm advancing or that I'm just struggling more and more. Or am I just not keeping up? That's also possible. Okay, so Hellfire is gonna hurt, this is gonna hurt. I mean, he's currently casting volley of arrows, yes. Just cast more shadows. We lost a warlock, not a good thing. These two guys are gone. I'm gonna make a run for it and see if I can do something over there. That one got died, there's one remaining. Okay. Okay, I've got all the swords back in my inventory. Might do something with these walls. I don't know, but man, there's 4 of these guys again. Okay, so what am I missing? Flames are burning. I can't move through flames. That's a pretty hard thing to do, and I've tried it before and it didn't work. Fire doesn't look differently, so I have no reason to assume I can move through the flames, that is. Okay, Super Saiyan mode gives you a little bit more leeway. More slaves coming in, oh man, holy. See? I tried to move through backwards, didn't work. Yeah, and I'm boxed in again, so that doesn't really work either. Dang it. So we only have an archer remaining. Good times. Alright, so next episode, I have to do something different about this. This is... What am I missing? Last save is probably a mid-combat save, isn't it? Autosave. Have a quick look where we left off. Okay, so this is... I was overburdened. Oh jeez, this is even before this. What? Okay, that's when I got the staff. Already had a new... Yes, already had the new epic heater. So this was for you. This one was not good. And we were dropping some of the heavier items to unburden myself. Something along these lines. Okay. So, did we have the gladius already? Yeah, so we know what to do with it. No, I'll end the episode here. I'll just, off camera, I'll walk back to the main room and we'll we'll see what happens. Already been there. Yeah. So, interesting episode. Got a whole bunch of loot. That's very positive. We did manage to advance the puzzle, but not in a way that seems useful. It feels like it's an endless number of waves of slaves, and there's no indication of how it works. That's the most frustrating part about it. So I'm gonna go back, just have a look. Maybe I figure something out or think of something. Otherwise, next episode we're just gonna try again and see what happens. So yeah, thank you once again for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.